你好。
好啦。
你们要去西藏吗？
是的。
第一次吗？
第一次。
您多大了
70多了。
70多。现在有没有高山反应？哦，是拉萨的。就是啊。And now it's time for me to take the world's highest train. Good morning and Tashi Delek to everyone. Hope you are having an amazing day. This is Jamyang and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here in Xining. It's my second time, but I still really enjoyed it so much. A day ago I was in Chengdu and it was a great experience. Later that day I was in a hurry to take a train from there to Xining. I'm going to Xining by this train. It's 1071 kilometers away from Chengdu and it's a long trip. Overnight, I rested in my bed until my arrival. Next day, I'm also on the way back to Lhasa in the world's highest plateau train from Xining, and it's the best choice to adapt the climate from lower to higher altitude. This is the train that is going to take us to Lhasa, the land of heaven. By the way, with my best efforts, I share you such wonderful sceneries and my experiences in the Qinghai-Tibet Plateau Railway. And I have more video contents to share if you are interested in any travels in Tibet. I'm Jamyang from Tibet Vista Travel Agency, who can make travelers from overseas feel the most impressive when coming elsewhere to Tibet. And also I'll try my best to show you the real traditional features beyond the history of Tibet.
Tibet Vista company who helped me to discover the most secret place in the world.
I am now here in Xining, and the current altitude here in Xining is 2218, and for me it's much comfortable than Chengdu because the altitude is a little bit higher. When I breathe, it's even more like easier for me. I found that Xining actually is a very good place for acclimatization before going to high altitude or before going to Tibet. I mean, this place is fantastic. This place is very good for acclimatization. And Xining is the place with a mixed culture, you know. There are Hui, Chinese, Tibetan. Hui are like majority and Chinese and Tibetans are like minorities. I heard there's a very famous local market. It's only 5 minutes from my hotel and I plan to go there. And my hotel reception told me that there is lots and lots of good halal food. So I am ready. It's a Muslim snacks and it's like a deep fried noodles. And here it says taste for free. You got lots and lots of biscuits, snacks. And honestly, on this street food, you actually get lots and lots of free, which I really don't like. I mean, I feel very shy when people offer you things for free, you know. And everyone here are very friendly, you know. They just welcome you, they just let you try for free. It's a wonderful place. 这个多少，老板？
一个4块钱。
来一个嘛，这个尝一下。
大粽子啊。
好吃吗？
啊，你尝一下。我们都是30年的老店。
啊。
黑芝麻粽子的创始人就是我了吧？真的。
你是粽子哦。
啊，我的黑芝麻的创始人。啊。对，你看我们家的这个是我们自。
这个黑芝麻是
百年秘制呀。
啊，对。
你看。
Wow, look
这个
at the
跟他们
sauce.
的不一样。
啊，
这个是蜂蜜嘛？
啊，汤汁儿就
我觉得这个里面都是这样。
very, very delicious, very yummy, and very sweet. I think that will be nice after a big lunch or a big dinner as a dessert. That street is just like 800 meter, and I'm already full, you know. So when they pray, every boy must have to wear the cap, the white cap. You see behind me that mosque. This is one of the largest mosques in northwest China. And look at the size, it's quite impressive, you know. And it can hold up to 20,000 people at one time. And this is the way to go to the mosque. So Donghuan Mosque is originally 900 years old, but it was destroyed for many times. And the mosque that we are seeing now is only about 100 something years old. And in a history, it has been destroyed by Buddhists in a civil war, so it has been destroyed quite a lots and lots of time. You see on the top of the mosque, you can see the Tibetan Buddhist design. I think it's for the harmony between these two religions. So that's why they have put this Buddhist symbol onto the mosque. I mean, that's like very amazing. And do you know, in Lhasa, we also have a Muslim. They are called Tibetan Muslim. And they are mostly immigrants from Kashmir or Pakistan. And that guy, he just told me that Hui people here, they descend from Chinese Han and Silk Road immigrants. Genetic and analysis shows that most of their ancestors are from Central Asia, East Asia, and a little bit of Iranians and Arabs in different periods in history. Islam immigrants arrived in China, for example, in Tang Dynasty and especially in Yuan Dynasty. A lot of traders from Islam world. They arrived in central China and then they mixed with local Han communities, and gradually the Islam community spread throughout China. So afterwards, when New China was founded, those Islam communities that doesn't belong to any ethnic minorities, such as Uyghur, Tajiks or Kazakhs, and they are like defined as Hui people. That was a nice walk, and now it's the noon time, so I'm gonna go and try this very famous hand-pulled noodle. This is real hand-pulled noodles in Xining. It's like a noodle culture. So many different skills. The wheat dough is so slimming. The chef slapped it very strongly several times and comes out these noodle stripes. And then he boiled it for a while. And in the bowl, he just adds some chili oil, cilantro, vinegar, soy and beef. Then really have a taste of Shing halal hand-pulled noodles. 老板，我的牛肉面好了吗？好了，好了。哦，看起来我的牛肉面终于好了，谢谢谢谢。来，牛肉面。Look how he pulled it, you see? The noodle. It's very long. and take the first bite. Really delicious. And if you come to Xining, I highly recommend you to take this hand-pulled noodle soup. It's amazing. And it's 6 p.m. now, and I think it's time for me to go to train station. Let's go back to my hometown. Very exciting for my trip out to Lhasa. Here I am at Shing Station. We are starting from Shing and ends in Lhasa. It will take us around 22 hours till to Lhasa from here. And here you can see 30 tickets that I booked for my fans who are entering Tibet this week. And usually to book those tickets, it's very difficult as applying Tibet travel permit. And you know, I'm very, very happy that before leaving Xining, I already confirmed 30 train ticket, Qinghai-Tibet Railway train ticket for my fans. I'm very happy, and now I can happily leave Xining to Lhasa. Soon we are going to hop into the train, and this is not just a train ride for me. It's like a magic carpet taking us through amazing places. This is only the train that customers clean the window by themselves, because to see the beautiful scenery outside. We have this big window to see everything outside, and it's like watching a giant TV, but it's better because it's real. This is my cabin, and everyone looks really, really excited and happy taking the world's highest plateau train. We are now moving off to Lhasa, 21-hour journey in our soft sleeper. And here we go. We are saying goodbye to Xining, but don't worry, we are saying hello to so many beautiful places. Goodbye Xining. On the train, we must have to fill this declaration of our health, and it went through all these different things about the fact that if you have asthma or any sort of diseases, and you basically had to check the box to see if anything happened, it's my own fault. Cheers, guys. It's a good time to say good night, because I have to think after other people, you know. I can't stay long shouting and making video. And I'll say see you tomorrow morning when I reach to Qinghai-Tibet Plateau. I will show you the most beautiful view of mountains, lakes, and that's why I'm telling you to buy the tickets late evening, so that once you reach in the train you'll sleep, and then next morning you can enjoy those beautiful sceneries. Everything is so good, except people start shouting from 7 a.m. Now it's 4,873 meters. You see, we are just crossing no man's land, the home of so many countless antelopes. Wechat wash our face with warm water. It's like really convenient, everything here. You see, we have a boiled water for 24 hours. We also got the dustbin here. Here we have two different styles of toilet. This one is the Asian style and this one is the Western style. And you know, it's very hard for us to find this flash button. And now let me show you this hidden flash button. So if you take this train, you have to notice this one here is the flash button. There was an announcement and they said this whole plateau, the elevation is above 4,000 meters. Everything is frozen, you see. It must be very cold outside of it. 你好，你们要去西藏吗？第一次吗？
第一次，
您多大了
70多了。
？70多。现在有没有高山反应？我是拉萨的，就是
是拉萨的
啊。
拉萨的。看一下那个。
是吗？你好。
啊，你好。
我不要，谢谢。And on the way, if you are having altitude problem like lack of oxygen, there is an emergency oxygen supply, so you don't have to worry about altitude sickness. I mean, this train is perfect for acclimatization. And on this train, we have 3 different classes like hard seat, hard sleeper, and soft sleeper. So let's go and check how it looks like. That's how hard sleeper looks like, you see. 1, 2, 3. They have a 3 bed. Oh, they have a 6 bed in 1 cabin. And now let me show you how the hard seats looks like. This is one of the hard seats inside the train. Look at those passengers, must be so tired. Some of them have got neck pillows and some of them have no space to stretch legs or body. The luggages are in the corridor. I think for me, it will be difficult to sit on a hard seat for 23 hours, Xining to Lhasa. And you say soft sleeper, we cannot see that many people. 你好。
你好。
I found that cup noodle is like meals for many traveler, but there is a dining car if you want something else besides noodle. It's time for lunch and now I'm here in the dining hall. I'm really hungry because I haven't got any breakfast this morning. Here comes my lunch, and for 2 dishes, one with pork, one with chicken, and the rice costs 128 yuan. And now we are going up a super high place called Handpulled, and it's like we are at the top of the world. Mostly we can see ice and the mountains are yellow, but if you come here in summer, it's like everywhere here is green, like lots and lots of wild animals. It's because of winter, so everything is frozen now. So this is the highest elevation railway line in the world. The Qinghai-Tibet Railway construction began in 1958 and opened in 2006. It took 50 years, can you imagine, and invested 33 billion yuan to accomplish the construction. And with over 960 kilometers of track, it stands at the altitude of 4,000 meters above the sea level, and the highest point is 5,072 meters during the trip. And here is a tip for all of you who will be taking this train. There are 2 types of bathroom. One is your standard Western toilet that is sit on top toilet. The other is the hole in the ground. And remember, you have to bring your own toilet paper on the train because they don't have it. Second, the meals on the train is quite expensive and it tastes not so good. So I recommend you guys to bring your own food from outside before you hop into the train. We are crossing Tangola Pass, the highest point on this train trip. And do you know Tangola Pass is literally 5,500 meters above sea level. It's the highest pass to cross during the train trip from Xining to Lhasa. Here is another important tips for you guys. If you are a foreign traveler, you have to have this Tibet travel permit to go from Xining or other places into Lhasa Tibet Autonomous Region. There are many people that have gotten on this train, they don't have their Tibet travel permit and they get kicked off. So they are really serious about it. So please don't forget your Tibet travel permit if you want to take this train ride to Lhasa. And this world famous railway trip is a part of Tibet Tour itself, attracts 70% of a tourist to take train to Tibet at the first time to visit Tibet from mainland China. So when you plan to visit Tibet, you can contact me to arrange this train trip, the highest train trip. And this long journey, after 21 hours later, I'll be soon in Lhasa. It was my last stop and it was a great, amazing trip. And I strongly recommend you to take this train from Xining to Lhasa because it's only once in a lifetime for many of you guys to catch those amazing sceneries along the way. And I've gained so many experiences of health, security system, conditions of the train, and those beautiful people. This is all about today's video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Jamyang. Welcome to Tibet. I'm the one who can show you the real Tibet, and tomorrow I'll be on the way from Lhasa to Ningti to visit this amazing highland peach blossom. See you.